Let's welcome Gary Shapiro, CEO of Consumer Technology
Association. We got it. Producer CES.
Yeah.
Wow.
Great to have you here.
It's great to be here. And what a car. The electronics inside, I'll tell you, it makes me feel like I'm right at home. I like what you did with that car. It's awesome.
Yeah. Did you like the experience?
Yeah, the experience is great. And you should know that in the last several years, more and more of the consumer electronics that are showcased throughout the CES have been invented actually by car companies, and they've been delivered in their cars, in their trucks, and their SUVs. In fact, CES is not a traditional auto show, of course not. It showcases the consumer-facing auto technology ecosystem. In fact, autos are part of the entire story that's taking CES to the next level. And that's why I am so thrilled to have Volkswagen here tonight. It's so important.
Yeah, thank you very much, Gary. You know, we were not quite sure when we talked to each other in September whether we should do it. We decided to do it, and I think it was a good decision. Thank you for that.
So far, so good. A few more minutes, absolutely. Break a leg. Thank you.
The EGolf Touch is not only fully electric and extensively connected, it also delivers a new automotive experience. What exactly can this Golf deliver? Let's ask the father of the EGolf Touch, our head of electronic development, Volkmar Tanneberger.
Thank you, Herbert. Yes, we put some pretty impressive features into this car, and we had a whole lot of fun creating them. But at the while, we were asking ourselves one simple question. How can we make the car smarter, safer, and more enjoyable? As Herbert just said, 1 year ago, we presented the Golf R-Touch concept car. But that wasn't just a concept, it was the start of an entirely new, highly intuitive Volkswagen user experience. And this is the result, the EGolf Touch. We think of the EGolf Touch as nothing less than a smartphone on wheels. It brings to life our vision of a new interface between man and car. It raises the bar on the user experience in a zero-emission, all-electric vehicle. At Volkswagen, we have been continually enhancing the owner experience with no gizmos, but with real-world technologies that make our cars more fun to drive, safer, and more comfortable. At the same time, we have added new functionality in the form of new communication, navigation, entertainment, and owner assistance that takes the Volkswagen experience to a whole new level. But for us at Volkswagen, one thing is clear. The more intelligent and more complex the car becomes, the easier it has to be to operate. It has to be intuitive and logical. The EGolf Touch marks a paradigm shift in user operation. We are no longer operating a machine, we are acting intuitively. The EGolf Touch offers intelligence, no buttons. Instead of a complicated menu structure, it is easily operated by hand gestures and logical voice commands. This makes the car easier to live with and means it can be customized to the individual. But let's now take a look on all that cool stuff the engineers designed. The Golf eTouch has an entirely new generation of infotainment system with a 9.2-inch touchscreen and exceptionally high quality 1280 by 640 resolution display. The glossy glass surface displays the colors in extreme brilliance. There are no buttons anymore, just sensors. Inspiration from the world of consumer electronics has been translated into the automotive world for a simple, safe, and fun operation. This new entertainment system is a logical continuation of the Volkswagen display operation concept. Another part is the 12.3-inch active info display with 1440 by 540 resolution that can be individually configured and is a perfect addition to the system. An important element of our new infotainment system is the home screen. You all know that from your smartphones. The live tiles on the home screen can be configured with your favorite content. For example, I can change the Think Blue Trainer into telephone content. This means the desired information is always within reach while driving with live status updates. There's no need to keep switching back and forth between different menus. That's my idea of simple, safe, and fun. But let's take and try the next feature, the speech recognition. Hello, Volkswagen. Navigate me home.
Starting route guidance to the home address.
Yes, that's Wolfsburg, Germany, the place where I live. But it's too far away to go there tonight. So let's just stay here for now, and I'll show you some personal pictures that I brought with me from home. Look, this is the garden of Wolfsburg Castle, where I spent some weekends with my family. Or the soccer stadium of the Wolfsburg Soccer Club. Last year they won the cup, which is kind of German playoffs. Or the place of R&D center of Wolfsburg's electronic development in Wolfsburg. This is a place I spent the time without my family. Of course, we've included numerous additional features which make our cars even more user-friendly. We've integrated an option for wireless smartphone charging. All you have to do is to put the phone into the connectivity box and it charges automatically without the need for all that cable spaghetti. On the other hand, if you are not wireless, we offer a USB Type-C connector. Even our connections are future-proof. Thanks to App Connect, you can use your favorite smartphone apps seamlessly in your car. And because it includes Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and MirrorLink, all our interfaces are compatible with nearly every phone. All approved apps shown up on the car's display instantly. This is new technology that's already available in our cars today, such as the EGolf. Taken together, these new technologies will provide Volkswagen customers with entirely new levels of convenience, comfort, and freedom. These include inductive antenna linkage, wireless smartphone charging, and in the near future, we are adding wireless smartphone connection. Be sure we are working on that. And of course, the EGolf Touch is always online via the eRemote app. And your apps do just more than help to check if the doors are locked. A useful function for a zero-emission vehicle like the EGolf Touch is the availability to control the air condition remotely while the car is charging. Starting your journey with a cooled or heated car is not only very comfortable, it also helps increase the range. But finally, there are 3 more functions I want to show you. First of all, there is the speed warning. I have 2 daughters. One of them has what you call a heavy foot. With this technology, if she drives too fast again, I'll find out about that. And we will have another little talk. The feature is cool, but with my daughter, unfortunately, nothing will change. And then there's the boundary alert. If the valet decides to take my car to the pizza joint to show it off to its buddies, I will find about that too. But what I find especially appealing is the function called, where's my car? Who among us hasn't forgotten where they left their car in the huge, confusing airport parking lot? Even if you parked right in the middle of the maze, you'll never be lost. To summarize briefly, the EGolf Touch shows where we are heading. And the best thing is, this car is no longer a vision for the future. Our engineers are currently working on the USB-C connection and on the wireless smartphone connection. But all the other technologies we are presented tonight will be reality for our customers before next year's Las Vegas CES. And I want to thank the amazing Volkswagen team that made this car a reality. You did a wonderful job. Ladies and gentlemen, now please welcome back Herbert Dies to show you even more.
Great job. Thank you, Volkmar.